So I am trying to give DoorDash the benefit of the doubt. And if any of you have ever experienced this, I want you to comment below. Yesterday, I was trying to record a video, but it didn't pan out because of weather conditions, and basically there was little to no orders. But I did get the screen recording on this. So I was available on DoorDash. I scheduled myself probably about 72 hours in advance for a Tuesday shift from 5:30 to 8:30 in Longueuil. So I'm getting ready to go out and about, and it's like 5:15 or something like that. And DoorDash has a dash now available in Brossard. So Longueuil and Brossard are connecting markets, but if you're in one, you're in one, and if you're in the other, you're in the other. Now, they were telling me that I was not able to start dashing now because I was too close to my 5:30 shift. So I went in to only change it to a 6 p.m. time slot. So I do 6 p.m. to 8:30 in Longueuil, and I would do the 45 minutes in Brossard, figuring probably not going to get too many orders, but I have enough time period in which I could do a dash and then shift over to the Longueuil district. But what did these stupid kids do instead? They decided entirely to cancel my whole entire 3-hour dash. Now, based on my screen recording, and I can tell you I didn't, I never clicked to delete my dash. Never once. All I did is I went to go modify it from 6 to 8:30, and it kept telling me that it wasn't allowed for the time slot. So I swiped back on my phone to go back to the main page. And when I was clicking for Dash Now, it was starting to give an error. So I was like, okay, well then I'll just go to the Longueuil district. But then I noticed every time you have a scheduled dash, it says on the front of your screen that you're scheduled from, let's say in my case, the 5:30 to 8:30 time slot. It was erased. So I went into scheduling, and it was erased because dumbass DoorDash, which I keep calling Door Trash, decided to erase my entire block of 3 hours. Yesterday I did go out for a rush hour time slot, and I worked from 5:30 to about 10 o'clock at night. And because I couldn't secure that time slot, which had a lot more potential, I only made $62 for that time slot for the 4.5 hours, which, in case you don't know, is not a good amount of money. Have any of you lovelies had that scenario with DoorDash? All you're doing is modifying the first half hour, and they just go ahead and delete your entire dash. And the good thing about us gig workers that are gig tubers is we record this shit because you can't possibly make this shit up. Why the hell would I want to give up a 3-hour time slot for a 30-minute time ratio? I don't. Nobody does. But DoorDash is too dumb enough to understand that factor, that some of us are just trying to modify the time slot so that we can start right away. No, they don't want to pay us to start right away. They want to screw us over. And guess what? I went back to the schedule, and of course, the time slot's not there. Because this dumbass freaking company doesn't know how to get shit right, and then I get penalized out of my entire shift. Because of the downpour of the rain, I did not end up recording, but at least I have the screen capture to show that. Started off though nice. There was no rain at first, but you can tell by the skies it was going to downpour anyways. Now that I think about it, anyways, I'm out and about now without a raincoat. Nice job, Ashley. But yeah, this pissed me off, and I wanted to make a video about it to see if any of you lovelies have been through the exact same scenario. I've never been through this case scenario with DoorDash before. I did not expect it. I did not like it. It was not welcomed. And I don't hate DoorDash, because during the times where I've needed them the most, which is in the winter, they're the only company that gives a peak pay of $7 per delivery. Uber has never done that before in my market. The most you've ever gotten in my market is a $2 peak pay, but then you got the city of Montreal. But DoorDash will help you out when it's bad weather because you're helping them out. The most I've made with DoorDash is like $38 per hour, and I've had several occasions where I've made over $30 with DoorDash. But on an average basis, they don't really help me out, but I don't hate DoorDash. I hate stupidity like this shit, which completely takes out a 3-hour block from my agenda, which I wanted to utilize so that I can make some more money. But because of DoorDash's nonsense, I didn't make any more money. I am trying to make more ride-along videos. We've had humid X's of like 43 degrees, so ride-along videos have been a lot less recently. And then last night we got the downpour of the rain, but either way, I can't show you that much because we've had construction holidays for 2 weeks, which was super, super slow. And then last night was the first Monday after the long holiday, and it's the same thing. It's so slow. So it's hard to even record when you got nothing to really record in between in a 4-hour time slot. But I would have really, really enjoyed if DoorDash would have allowed me to do my dash and not things over for me. But it looks like they decided otherwise. So have any of you guys ever had that before, or what experience have you had that is similar with DoorDash? Go ahead and comment below. I'm going to cruise along around here, and I'll catch you lovelies in the next video.